After 5 years using Notion, I finally came up with a system that really works for me. So this is a template that I use for myself every single day for years now, and it's still a work in progress, but it's a system that works. So when I go to my computer every day to work on my business, I know exactly what I need to get done. I don't need to be like feeling overwhelmed or stressed about it, what I need to do first, because I have everything in one place. In this video, I'm gonna be showing you exactly how I use Notion as a online business owner. So I use Notion for everything. I keep everything there, and this saves me so much time and makes me feel like much less overwhelmed with all the things that I need to do. I don't have a VA, I don't have anyone working to help me apart from a video editor to help me edit these videos, but everything else is just me. I'm going to be showing you the most common pages that I use pretty much every day, my habit tracker, my content planner, where I organize my newsletters, my content. This is the freedom plan, this is how I call it. So this is where I organize pretty much everything in my life. So here you can see like my main dashboard. So now we're gonna jump in my computer and I'm gonna show you each page in detail. Before we go, I just had an idea, literally this just happened, and I decided that I want to give one template for free. So this is going to be a quick giveaway. So if you want this template for free, just comment freedom. So just comment the word freedom, and I'm gonna use a tool to pick a random comment, and in the next 7 days I'm gonna come back to the comments and I will select the person and I'll send you a message. All right, so now I'm gonna be showing you all the pages and this is by far the most common page that I use every day. I open this page every single day, and what I like to do when I'm creating my system, and this is actually a tip for you as well, is to make sure you have like everything that you use very often on your home page. So for example, this is my home page. I also like to add like a vision board style on my cover as well. The things that I want to do, things that I've done it before as well, to remind myself that I'm capable, and a quote, something like that. So for example, these quick action buttons help me save time. Let's say I want to add a task on my to-do list, but I don't want to go to my to-do list page. So I just say check emails, and the priority level, is it low, high, and this is it. So this is going to be automatically added to my to-do list. If you go down here, as you can see, and here's my habit tracker, is how I track my habits every day. And I also have this quick action button here to check all habits. So for example, this is the day that I'm recording, and for example, this button, when I press it, it checks all habits automatically. So this is something that I like to do as well. And because I added a progress bar here, I can see my progress throughout the month, throughout the entire year, and I'd really like to track things like that. So I also have passive income actions. This is things that I do every day, at least something simple that is going to help me create more passive income. This is my daily planner. So this is why this is so helpful for me now, and I finally came up with a system that works for me. So I don't go to my computer and keep like thinking about what I need to do, what's my priority, what do I need to get done today, oh no, I don't know how to get started. In the agenda, the only difference here is the agenda is main events. And what I like to do as well, because I work from home full-time on my business, I like to add a theme for each day because I don't have employees. So for example, one day is for YouTube, one day is for my courses and programs, one day is for content creation. So I like to add themes, so I have that day's very focused for that theme. And tasks are basically tasks that you need to get done that don't necessarily need to be in the calendar. So the calendar is more for events, so for example here, hot seat that I have tomorrow with my business coach, or if you have calls with someone, and if you're going to work, anything that it's basically you need to add to your agenda. And this is the tasks. This is the daily planner. So every day I go to my computer, I open my daily planner, so everything pops up automatically. And this is my habit tracker for the day, what's the focus of the day. Sometimes I like to use the timetable, but I don't use it every day. And here it shows only the things that I do today, so I don't feel like super overwhelmed. Oh my god, I have like 20 tasks to do. No, this is what I need to get done today, that's it. I also added some affirmations, and there's also some quick buttons as well. Here are my projects that are in progress, so I haven't finished them yet. I also have like a progress bar for them, so I can see like how is it going and things like that. So it's very visual. This is something that I really like. So here are all the other pages. In here we have the weekly planner. So this is how I plan my week. I normally do that on Sunday. So when I click in here, because this is a page template that I created before, this is going to automatically populate everything that I need to plan my week. I like to organize like the tasks in a glance, so what I want to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then what I do, I just drag them to my calendar. So this is what I normally do, or I just add them straight to my calendar if I know that already. And I also add my weekly expenses, if I spend some money, if I made some money, or things like that, so it doesn't build up. This is something that I'm working on actually, because I normally do a finance overview of the month at the end of the month, but it's so many things that I hate doing it. So I'm trying to make this easier by doing it each week instead of doing everything, all the transactions, all the things at the end of the month. So this is something that I'm doing as well. And this goes to my main finance database that I'm going to be showing you. This is just a weekly reflection that I answer as well, and a week reset. So this, you can add anything here, but these are my tasks that I like to do at the end of every week. So just like to feel like you're starting something new, like change your bed sheets, clean the bathroom, clean the things, brain dump all the things I want to do on the following week and things like that. So this is set as a recurring task, so it automatically adds the tasks to this database every Friday, I think. So this is something that I did here. I also have my goals. So let's say one of my goals in this quarter is read 3 business books. So I follow the 12-week year method for my goals. I don't do like yearly goals, monthly goals. I don't do that anymore because that doesn't work for me. So what I do, I organize my goals in quarters and I break them in 12 weeks. So this is what I need to get done every week. So this is the book that I'm reading right now, and this is my bookshelf database. So yeah, this is how I will track this habit. I want to finish these 3 books by the end of March. And yeah, so all the tasks are here, and all the books I want to read and everything is here. So this makes it so much easier. And one thing that is really important if you do the 12-week year, or if you want to achieve your goals and you really struggle with that, is to set an alarm to do a weekly review. This is going to show you if you are on the right path, like towards this goal, and if you are going to achieve it or not. Because if you don't review, if you just leave it to review at the end, it's very unlikely that you are going to achieve it. So what I do, I have everything that I need to do each week. So when this is only for this habit, for example, so when I finish, it has a progress bar, so the progress bar goes up. So it was 13%, and every week I just go and I check my things, and you know, that's how it goes. So this is the task that I need to do in order to achieve these business goals, these 12-week year goals. So for example, there's a filter here showing just the read 3 books goal, and it tells me exactly what I need to do each week. So I normally break it down, like I add one thing for each week. It's just a quick view of my content planner, so I can see everything that is going to go out, all the posts. I am in a launch period because I'm launching my course, so this is a lot of content that I've created, but it's all short form content. And this is my main dashboard. This is what everything that I need to use every day. So most days I don't like move around too much on my Notion. Everything is here. Next, I'm going to be showing you the agenda. This is the same database that is on my dashboard, but here is more organized in sections. So here I can see what to do today, what to do tomorrow, this week, this month, my calendar. And I can also see like monthly planning, do my monthly planning, quarterly planning, yearly planning. So let's say I want to plan my month of January. All I need to do is just come here.
I just type what month it is, select dates.
This is going to be for January, and I just add what I want to do this month, important dates, goals that are due this month, manifestations. I have a monthly reset here as well. So this is a monthly business review. This is a page template as well, and this is where you are going to add your wins for your month, things that you want to work on your business, things that you want to plan, things, your challenges, all things like that. And as you can see as well, there's a navigation bar on the side of it, so you can easily transition between pages, and there's also a quick links at the top as well. So this is where I organize my social media content and everything that is related to content creation. So all my platforms are here. I have like page templates already set up, so everything to make my content creation process easier. This content creation for me is something that takes a lot of time, and systems are what really helps me save time. So for example, this month I batched content for my launch because I'm launching the Passive Income Academy. So I wanted to answer all the questions, you know, post more content and all the things. So this is something that it took me 4 days to write all the content, record, edit, and schedule. And I did all this in 4 days. But it's a system that I'm trying now, and it really saved me so much time now that I don't need to think about creating content for a month. What you can do to save you a lot of time as well is to create systems. So for example, if you use Instagram for your business, you can add automations, and I like to add the automations here. So for example, if you go to my Instagram and you comment Academy in any post, you're gonna receive a link. And there's also a page template that helps me to create my content. This is when I create reels. So when you are creating reels, you know that you need a hook, you need your content, the benefit that you are giving on that content, and a CTA. So I already have my structure, and I just, you know, have the content idea and fill that. And this is for carousels. So when you are creating carousels for Instagram, I like to type all the text before, all the content here before, and then I go to create my graphics. And there's a CTA here, there's hashtags, so I leave all the hashtags here. And as you can see, this is a synced block. So everything that I change on this block, it automatically change on the hashtag page as well. I have video hooks when I'm stuck on how to get started with video. I have content ideas. The newsletter is a different database because I started this with a different database and now it's very hard to move everything together, properties, different things. So I rather keep them separate. I don't know if I find a way that easily migrate like them both together. I'll probably do that in the future to make it easier. But for now, this is how I do it. My newsletter, so I send the Freedom Club, is my newsletter that I send every Tuesday. It's all about creating freedom, productivity tips, tips on selling digital products and things like that. And I also have templates for it. So every time that I create the Freedom Club issue, I have a system that I just open the template, create the content. So I have my goals and metrics that I track in here, and resources that I use very often when I'm creating content. For example, 30 content ideas if I'm stuck with I don't have ideas, copywriting words, email headline ideas, and this is it. So I also have more resources here that I use, like links and stuff. And I also like to add different views. So as you can see, this is like the master calendar. This is YouTube, only for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and a master calendar with all the content. This is super useful if you create content for your business because you can go back to your analytics, and if a content performed really well, you can just like repurpose that content and you have everything already in your Notion. All you have to do is just like repost. This is my manifestation journal. I have all my favorite prompts here. So let's say if I want to add a new prompt, I just go and select the one that I want. So let's say I want to manifest something specific. I already created my prompts here and I love this template. So here I select the emotional frequency. The wellness page is the same thing. There's a manifestation journal here, which is the same one. And I also have like travel planner, book tracker, travel and movie tracker. So this is for traveling. So let's say Greece. This is I went to Mykonos last year. Was honestly such a good time. I just added this one here as an example. This is the finances page. This is not my real finance planner because I don't want to show like the finances side of it, but this is the same structure, same databases, same system, same everything. It's just the data that is not here. So let me show you how this works. Here's where you add your income. So let's say you have your salary, and here you can organize like finances for business and personal. So let's say this is your salary and this is your business income. So as you can see here, automatically adds, there's filters, and here's where you add your expenses. So let's say you have a new business expense. Let's say you have had to pay a VA, and this is automatically going to add for this month. There's also wish list, so you can see your monthly income for your personal and business side, and you can also see a yearly overview of everything you have going on. The quick action buttons as well are super useful because you can just like go and click and add new savings or new debt payment or new expense. If you have a business, this is super useful because you can keep everything in one place. So here's where you can keep your calendar. This is pretty much empty here because I added a filter, so it only shows things that have the category business tagged on, but most of the times I don't use this calendar here. I just use my main calendar, so I forget to add the right tag. The same for the tasks, but it's good that here I can keep everything in one place, all goals, everything that is related to business, my products, my customer hub. So this is where I keep all my products, descriptions, tags, keywords, all things. So for example, I have this page template. So every time that I launch a new product, I have the Etsy listing checklist, website checklist, the keywords, meta description, a purchase note that I give to my clients, and all that in one place. So this saves me so much time as well. So every time that I need an information or if I need to update the template, I have everything in one place. Here's where I keep all my testimonials in one place, and this is a quick FAQ. If you get questions very often, especially if you sell digital products, this is very helpful because this is a way that you can not only use to improve your products, but if you plan to have a VA in the future or anything like that, they will know your answers. This is going to be especially useful if you have digital courses or digital programs, membership, or an online course. So I have free programs. This is how I plan the entire course. I have like all the lessons that I created, all the things that I added, all the freebies I added, and everything here. So this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I didn't go through all pages because there's so many pages. The goal of this video was mostly show you what I use pretty much every day. If you like videos like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and if you want to win the free giveaway that I'm gonna be doing and get this template for absolutely free and to organize your life, your business, everything in there, just make sure you comment the word freedom, and I hope you win. And I hope that was useful for you, that gave you some insights or some ideas to implement to your system, and I see you on the next one. Bye.